For anyone who's ever tried to build or maintain muscle, there's one supplement that has reigned supreme for decades: whey protein. It's the king of the post-workout shake, promising to flood your muscles with the building blocks they need to repair and grow after exercise. The advice is clear. Drink your whey quickly for the best results. But what about the most important and longest recovery period of your entire day? The 8 hours you spend asleep. What if I told you that by relying only on a fast-acting protein, like whey, you are leaving your muscles to literally starve for most of the night? This is a critical flaw in the muscle-building strategy, especially for seniors fighting sarcopenia. Whey protein's greatest strength, its rapid absorption, is its greatest weakness when it comes to overnight repair. It's a sprinter in what needs to be a marathon race. It delivers its payload and then vanishes, leaving your body in a muscle breakdown state for hours on end. In this video, I am going to introduce you to whey's more powerful, slow-acting cousin. I'll reveal a simple, delicious drink you can have before bed that acts like a time-release protein drip, feeding your muscles a slow and steady stream of amino acids all night long. We'll dive into the science of fast versus slow proteins and how this easy nighttime ritual can turn your sleep into your most powerful muscle-building window. To understand this critical flaw, we first have to understand why whey protein is so famous. It's all about speed. Whey is a fast protein, meaning it's digested and absorbed very quickly. After a workout, your muscles are primed to receive nutrients, and a whey shake acts like an express delivery service, rushing amino acids into your bloodstream to kickstart the muscle repair process, known as muscle protein synthesis. For this specific job, a 60 to 90-minute window after exercise, it is incredibly effective. But the rules of the game change entirely when the sun goes down and you get into bed. Sleep is the longest period of fasting your body endures every single day. For 7, 8, or even 9 hours, you are not consuming any nutrients. During this time, your body is still hard at work, repairing tissues, regulating hormones, and powering your brain. All of this requires energy and a steady supply of amino acids. If the body can't find these amino acids in your bloodstream, it has a backup plan. It will start to break down your existing muscle tissue to get what it needs. This is called a catabolic state. For seniors, whose muscle reserves are already dwindling, spending several hours every night in a catabolic state is devastating. It actively works against all the hard work you do during the day. This is where whey protein dramatically fails as a nighttime solution. Think of whey protein as a flash fire. It's like throwing a piece of paper on a campfire. It burns incredibly hot and bright for a very short period. It's great for a quick burst of heat to warm your hands. But then, just as quickly, it's gone. Turned to ash. The spike in amino acids from whey is often over before you even enter your first deep sleep cycle. This leaves your muscles unprotected and unfed for the next 6 to 7 hours, precisely when your body is supposed to be doing its most important repair work. So, while you are sleeping, believing you've fueled your body for growth, you are instead creating a nutritional gap. After that initial 1-hour spike from whey, your body can slip into that muscle-wasting catabolic state. You're essentially taking one step forward after your workout and then sliding half a step back every single night while you sleep. To truly fight sarcopenia and build muscle overnight, you have to plug that gap. You don't need a flash fire. You need a slow-burning log that provides steady, consistent warmth and fuel all night long. So, if whey is the fast-burning paper, what is the slow-burning log that will keep your muscles fed and growing all night long? The answer is whey's lesser known, but for our purposes, more powerful cousin: casein protein. Casein and whey are the two main proteins found in milk. While whey is famous for its speed, casein is famous for its endurance. It is a slow protein, and its secret lies in a remarkable biological trick. When casein enters your stomach, it reacts with the acid and forms a gel-like substance, or a clot. Think of it like cottage cheese forming. This gel digests incredibly slowly, creating what researchers call a time-release feeding effect. It steadily drips essential amino acids into your bloodstream for up to 7 to 8 hours after you consume it. This is the ultimate overnight muscle-building strategy. If whey protein is a quick, powerful injection, casein is a slow, steady, intravenous drip of nourishment that protects and repairs your muscles throughout the entire sleep cycle. Its primary power is that it is profoundly anti-catabolic. This means its main job isn't just to spike muscle growth, but to prevent muscle breakdown. For seniors fighting sarcopenia, preventing the nightly loss of precious muscle tissue is the most important battle to win. By consuming a casein-rich food before bed, you are effectively shutting down your body's muscle-wasting process and turning your sleep into a productive period of repair and preservation. So, where do you get this miracle protein without buying yet another expensive powder? You get it from simple, whole foods. The two best natural sources on the planet are cottage cheese, plain Greek yogurt. Cottage cheese, in particular, is the unsung hero of the protein world. It is affordable, widely available, and is composed of about 80% casein protein, making it the perfect nighttime food. Let me tell you about John, a 79-year-old retired firefighter from Chicago. He was incredibly disciplined, walking every day and drinking a whey shake after, but he was frustrated. He felt like he was getting weaker, especially in the mornings. His physical therapist suggested a radical idea. Forget the morning whey, and instead have a small bowl of cottage cheese 30 minutes before bed. John was skeptical. "Eat before bed? Won't that just make me gain fat?" he asked, but he trusted the advice and tried it. The first thing he noticed was that he woke up feeling less sore. Within a few months, something remarkable happened. For the first time in years, his grip strength tests at therapy showed a measurable improvement. He felt more solid. By switching to a slow-acting protein at night, he had finally stopped the nightly cycle of muscle breakdown, allowing his daytime efforts to finally pay off. The practical blueprint: the overnight muscle-building drink. This is incredibly simple to make. Step 1. Choose your base. Start with 1/2 to a full cup of either high-quality plain cottage cheese, 2% or full fat is best, or plain full-fat Greek yogurt. Step 2. Turn it into a drink. Place your base in a blender. Add a splash of milk or water, about 1/4 to 1/2 cup, and blend until it reaches a smooth, drinkable consistency. That's it. You can drink this simple, 2-ingredient shake as is. Step 3. Optional. Add a flavor and nutrient boost. To make it more delicious and even more powerful, consider adding one of these to the blender: a handful of berries for antioxidants, a tablespoon of chia or flax seeds for fiber and omega-3s, a dash of cinnamon to support healthy blood sugar. Step 4. The timing. Consume this drink about 30 to 60 minutes before you go to sleep. This gives it time to start forming the slow-release gel in your stomach just as you're drifting off. Now, as you head to the dairy aisle, there is one critical mistake to avoid. Not all cottage cheese or Greek yogurt is created equal, and choosing the wrong kind can completely sabotage your efforts. The number one mistake is buying the fat-free or flavored versions. When manufacturers remove the natural, healthy dairy fats, they almost always add back sugar, fillers, and artificial thickeners to make up for the loss of taste and texture. You end up with a highly processed product that can spike your blood sugar right before bed, which is terrible for sleep quality and muscle repair. The same goes for the fruit on the bottom or vanilla-flavored varieties. They are often loaded with inflammatory added sugars. The rule is simple. Always choose plain, full-fat, or at least 2% cottage cheese or Greek yogurt. The healthy fats are crucial for satiety and hormone function, and you get a clean, powerful, whole food without any of the junk. You can always add your own healthy flavor with a few berries or a dash of cinnamon. So, the ultimate lesson is this. The path to getting stronger isn't always about working harder in the gym. Sometimes it's about working smarter while you sleep. Stop leaving your muscles to fend for themselves overnight. By swapping a fast-burning fuel for a slow-burning log, by choosing a casein-rich food before bed, you are plugging a critical nutritional gap and turning your sleep into a productive, anabolic, muscle-building state. I'd love to know, are you a fan of cottage cheese or Greek yogurt? Share your favorite way to eat it in the comments below. And if you found this overnight strategy eye-opening, please hit that subscribe button. Next week, we are going to cover the single best morning stretch you can do to relieve back stiffness and improve your mobility for the entire day. You won't want to miss it. Thank you for watching. Stay strong and sleep well.